What is globalization? Globalization is the connection and the growth of independence for countries, technology, and cultures around the world for the worse or for the betterment of society. How might globalization be a direct cause for global issues? Globalization is a direct cause of global issues because globalization is how people and leaders around the world can fix those issues or take advantage of those issues for the worse. How might globalization be a direct cause of global issues? One very important global issue around the world is pollution. The global issue highly relates to environmental globalization and also economic globalization. Because of the mass producing of factories and the use of fossil fuels around the world, the air has become very polluted. When there's more need for delivery and products, a lot more trucks and vehicles are needed. Vehicles are very high producers of carbon monoxide and nitrogen oxide, which is terrible for the environment. Large companies need more factories and areas to produce their products, so they cut down large amounts of forests. These factories put more toxic fuels into the air as well as for the pollution. The reason it's bad for people is because the people who live there now have to breathe in those dangerous gases. The reason it's bad for the animals is because now their homes are destroyed. How might globalization help solve global issues? One important thing globalization has done for the world is the United Nations. The United Nations is an example of political globalization, and together as a group, they have come up with the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. The 17 goals plan to get rid of most of the most important global issues by 2050. Without these goals and the use of globalization, it would be incredibly hard to 1. Conquer these goals, but also even be able to recognize them. Technology has also helped a lot with keeping up with news and other important factors. This is an example of social globalization. With new technology, people around the world can help raise awareness, as well as donate to these causes to help and try to complete these 17 Sustainable Development Goals. This is a way of showing of how helpful globalization has been for the world.